Hi, I'm Tej, and I recently made the biggest move of my entire life, which was moving from where I grew up in Dallas, Texas, all the way to New York City. So here is everything I did in the past month and some of my thoughts on moving here. First of all, why did I even move here? Well, I made this decision because I've lived in Dallas, Texas my entire life, and it's where I got my start as a photographer and filmmaker, and it's treated me really, really well. So many amazing people are there that have trusted me to create for them and given me so many opportunities. But the truth is, and I've realized this just being here for only a month, the creative opportunities in cities like New York or cities like LA are just unmatched. It's like everything is going on here. Everyone that's really, really serious about their craft is here. And there's so many creatives, there's so many brands, there's so many opportunities here. I know everyone kind of says this and that it's maybe cliche, but like the energy here is completely different. And you're just in a small, compact area full of some of the most creative, smart, innovative people ever. But anyway, let's talk about moving. So I was able to pack pretty much everything I needed in a few suitcases. Southwest lets you fly with 2 bags. Now, unfortunately, one of my bags was overweight, so I had to pay $75 for that. And then I had an extra bag, so I had to pay $75 for that. So that resulted in $150 of extra baggage fees that I had to pay. So I guess that $150 plus my flight cost was pretty much what it cost me to move. So actually, I sat next to this dude on the flight and I did not talk to him the whole flight. But when we touched down, we were waiting for our bags and they weren't coming. So we got to talking with each other and we realized that we were both moving from Dallas on the same day. And we were also moving to around the same neighborhood in New York City. So we decided to just split an Uber. I basically split an Uber with a complete stranger to move into my apartment. So eventually I made it to my place, and when I got there, there was just a lot of things that were broken, which actually made no sense because there were people living there. I have roommates, but they just, I guess, didn't care that things were broken. For example, the bathroom sink was not draining. The kitchen sink was draining onto the floor, meaning that it was leaking everywhere. So I had to call the management, fix all of these things. I'm gonna move because the sun is like overexposing the side of my face right now. During the first 2 weeks, I felt like I had to go to Target every day or like every few days to pick up random things, household items that most people have already at their house. But since I was moving to a new place, I didn't have these things. It was just like pots, pans, rubber bands, all sorts of random things that you don't realize that you actually need to survive. I had to go buy those like every day. But eventually, and now we're at a state where I have all of these things, so I'm not stressed about that anymore. One of the main things I focused on this month was also meeting new people and just like integrating myself into the city. So I went to a lot of events. I was just meeting up with a lot of friends, especially with creators that I've met through the internet. It was really cool just meeting all these different people in person. I feel like moving to a new city could be really tough if you don't know anybody, but luckily everybody here has been really welcoming to me. What's crazy is as I've been out and about in New York City, I've actually run into a couple people that have recognized me from TikTok. It's actually happened like quite a few times now, and it's pretty crazy because I don't look at people as if they're fans, and that's the same energy I get. I feel like I have just an amazing community of people that have been supporting me and supporting all the creative stuff that I've been working on. And it's just amazing, like meeting all of these people in person just hits different. Like I started creating during the pandemic and really taking it seriously back then. And it's crazy now that I'm meeting people in person that have been following me for years. And people always tell me like, yo, I've been following you for so long, it feels like I know you. And crazy, like it's crazy. Like you guys in a way actually do know me, I feel. So other than meeting people, of course, I moved to the city to work as well. So we did a shoot with Pop Shift. I started this new series called So You're an Artist. My first episode was with an amazing artist named Sanj. You guys got to go check that episode out. So that was pretty much my first month in New York. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm super hyped for you guys to be on this journey with me. Gonna be making more content, more videos, all of that soon. So you guys already know, hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video.